Hello everyone, welcome in my channel ASP.NET Core. Today I am going to show you the next video tutorial of Matrimonial project. In this project actually we have two projects in the Visual Studio, that is old project and newly created project. Newly created project named Matrimonial project, that one, and the old project already created, that is named Matrimonial. In this project I will add services like add entities and entity core, application user, add role, claims, entity framework stores, and that type of code in the startup.cs file. After that you can add a automapper references of your class, that is my profile, that is available in automapper now the automapper is here. Now mapper config.create map mapper services.add singleton. So there is. Now after that you can do some like work, that is their code in the startup.cs file, and that is the mapping code in the startup.cs file that is linked to your myprofile.cs file. Okay, now after that you can run your project. Now click on the register and add some data in via the register form, like that. Okay, and you know very well about your code, and the data will matched in your ASP.NET Core application. That application will work perfectly. So if you use different type of data in your application, and if your code is not matched with your data, then getting an error message like that. The image path is not matched with your actually file. So when we click on the logout button, it's a logout. Okay, now how your profile image will not shown. So click on the account inside the area and click on the index.cshtml page. Here we have image path, but you notice that upload image getting an error. Yeah, click register on it and register, choose file, select, and getting an error message. Object reference not set to an instance nor object. I mean to say that file in the parameter iForm file we have a null value. Okay, so now how to resolve that problem? So just open manage folder. Inside you can open index.cshtml and in the form tag you add enc type equals to multi-part form data. After that you can run it your project again, and you can change your profile value. Choose file, that is, and yeah, successfully added. Okay, so now after that you can just resolve that problem also. When we click on the Matrimonial name of your project, then will redirect to the home page. Okay, so in the account folder register.cshtml, where during the registration your profile image will not actually added. So how to resolve that problem? So add dependency injection iProfile image, that is actually that iProfile image interface is created in previous videos, so you can check it the previous videos where I was write code for the profile image to upload image in the www root folder. So during the registration you can also add you must to add your profile image. So after model state dot is valid, then you can upload your file, upload your image in www root folder by using underscore profile image dot upload image, and you can pass it here file. Okay, that's nice. Now after that you can open controller section. You note that in the previous video I have already done that code. Now that is the new code getting from the old project. that is selected user profile string ID. By using that, you can view particular user profiles. Okay, so selected user profile, getting ID, unit of work dot user repo get by ID. So you can get the single user by their ID so you can map that user with your view model. So user from repo and user view model and mapped user. Now after that, you can just add a new view, detail section, and user view model. That is the old project, and that is the new project, that is user view model. This is the new project, Matrimonial project. So selected user profile is cleared. Now after that, add a new action method, that is send messages. When any user like either groom and bride send messages to the other objects, then you can use send messages features in your project. So this is the view section of your project. That is, now I click on it and create section and send messages. So it's not actually done because ID property is not mentioned in the code, so you can add manually, because during the scaffolding you must to add ID in your view model also. So just add a empty view and just copy that code from the old project and paste in the new project. Here we have model is Matrimonial project dot view model and dot message view model. And message view model, we have a content and only the content section. Also a temp data to used with the receiver ID. Okay, now the send messages, HTTP get section of the send message is cleared. Now send message, the post method, also copy from the old project and paste into the new project. Here we have, you notice that in the HTTP post section, send messages, we have a temp data receiver ID and user manager to get user who send the messages. A receiver ID is also occupy. So in the message class you can save that values. So before using, you must to map that model to view model. So we have a view model and I want to map that view model to the model section. So you can use mapping, variable mapped messages and a mapper.map messages. Okay, here we have a my profile, automapper profile. So create map, you can use message view model to, I want to use message view model to the model. So you can use message view model dot comma messages. Also you can reverse map. Okay, now after that you can use the mapped messages dot receiver ID equals to receiver ID and mapped sender ID dot sender ID, and you can use in the model, so mapped messages. So that's fine. Now after that you can pick the new action method from the old project, that is sent messages. Sent messages actually used to getting who send the messages. So suppose I send the messages to the bride, then I want to show that all messages, so you can use send messages. User dot identity authenticated, get user ID, get all sent messages. Okay, so I want to get all sent messages by me, so you can use that code. Also you can use the view section, just copy and paste message view model from the old to the new project. That is, also change the model name Matrimonial project, view models and message view models. Thank you very much for watching this video and keep watching the next video for completing that project. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget, please subscribe my channel